Look, this is going to happen, okay? People have said they've heard you arguing, and I've said, look, there's going to be friction at work. Okay, it's a high-pressure job. They're good guys, but let's agree today to disagree. Let's sign something and go and get on with it, because life's too short, okay? Speak freely. You, shoot. What annoys you about Gareth?
The fact that I respect workplaces first.
No, he asked me, okay? He asked me. That's one thing that annoys me about him. He's anally retentive, he's smug. He thinks he's a soldier. He is obsessed with the idea of surviving in a post-Holocaust world.
I'm not obsessed with
Yeah, you're
anything.
obsessed because you're always going on about it, my friend.
Just because I know how to survive in a situation like that, where will you be? I'll be laughing. It'll be me and the cockroaches.
You and the cockroach, fine. You are a cockroach, so you'll enjoy that. He thinks the sun shines out of... More like... See, that's... mate, it's a waste of time. I can't...
No waste of time. Keep it going.
Right, he thinks the sun shines out of your backside, which is...
Now you're going to sign these. You're on your honour. Alright?
I do.
Tim's first. I, the undersigned, agree to stop 1. Putting Gareth's personal possessions into jelly or any gelatin-based pudding product. 2. Ask before I borrow something from or move something onto or away from his desk. Sign that. Gareth, I, the undersigned, agree to 1. Be reasonable when someone asks to borrow something. 2. Stop telling Tim how I'd catch and skin a rabbit if I was blinded. 3. To stop discussing how to get into the mindset of a wolf. Gareth. Good.
Can you borrow that?
No.
David?
I'm kidding. I'm joking.
We're joking again. Isn't it? You've seen the music, and yeah, it's good. And now people are going, you know, what are you doing here? You're better than most stuff in the charts. Yeah. And if there's a record company watching, they're going, yeah, let's sign him up. Yeah, but, whoa, okay. I'll just say this. If having a hit record was just about talent, discipline, yeah, then you'd have a number 1 in your hands with me. But it ain't, you know, which is why I decided to stick to selling paper and not records. No bullshit, yeah? You know, I don't play head games with anyone. I mean, if there is a record company watching, then, I mean, we can have, you know, I'm flexible. We can, let's have a go. Let's shift some bloody units. Christ's sake, if that's what you want, just get off my back about it. No, on Desert Island Discs, you can take 7 albums.
Yeah, I know. But and you have to take Shakespeare and the Bible, which is a waste of time, but that's the law. So but
you can take 1 book of your choice and a luxury item.
Yeah,
so
I've heard people on there saying their luxury item be like a year's supply of chocolate or a grand piano or something. I mean, I think they're missing the point. You know, I choose Swiss Army knife. So I wouldn't need to because got one on me anyway.
Yeah, what albums would you take?
I'd have one. You coming in?
No.
I'd have one which is like just animal noises, so I can identify the animals, birds and stuff.
Yeah, good idea.
One with just predators, like to frighten away the wolves.
Yeah.
One spoken
or
word.
jackals.
Yeah, well, yeah, would depend on where I am. One spoken word, one just talking about health stuff. You know, what plants.
Oh yeah, what lumps are growing where.
And snake bites.
I just suck out the poultice. Make them.
Shag a Little Pill, Alanis Morissette.
Bloody good album, yeah.
Something about the tides. How many is that?
5.
Right. I think you know why I've called you out here.
No.
You're both honourable players, gentlemen, so I'm giving you a chance to confess.
To what?
You've been cheating.
No.
No.
Alright, did you or did you not make a phone call to get help with a question?
No, they called me, and it was the doctor at my dad's nursing home.
Hey.
Thank you.
Alright.
Yeah, remember the Japanese sniper?
Back.
Oh, Dad's delusional, isn't he? So, you know, he thinks one of the nurses is a Russian spy now, but anyway.
Right. Russians are crafty, and they'll often pose as someone you trust, like a nurse, or a doctor, or a farmer.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust a nurse as far as I could screw it.
This is a long way, isn't it?
Yeah.
East side. Why? Well, you do know. It's not even you.
Okay,
Missed. Did I?
I have to make these checks for security purposes. If that means asking the boss difficult questions, so be it. I'm not afraid to tread where eagles dare. All right, and that's why I was made security officer. I don't want any legal security in a quiz situation.
Okay, round 4 is called the Great Apes. Take these answers down. Orangutan, gibbon, Dr. Zayas, chimpanzee, Charlton Heston, bananas. It was Earth all along. Yeah, that's... I'm not going to tell you, though. No, I'm not going to tell you.
Do you want to...
Sorry, see you later.
Sorry about that, everyone. Official quiz business, I'm afraid. Okay, round 4 is Great Apes. It's all about apes. So question 1. In the film Every Which Way But Loose...
Well, this is something that's always wound me up. This is the poem Slough by Sir John Betjeman, probably never been here in his life. Right. Come friendly bombs and fall on Slough. It isn't fit for humans now. Right. I don't think you solve town planning problems by dropping bombs all over the place, so he's embarrassed himself there. Next. There isn't grass to graze a cow. Good. We've got one of the biggest dairies in the southeast down the road, so I don't need a cow. Come bombs and blow to smithereens those air-conditioned bright canteens. Good. I like to see what I'm eating. Tinned fruit, tinned meat, tinned milk, tinned beans, tinned mines, tinned... Oh, he's having a go at tinned fruit now, which I think, you know, if we're being bombed, we'll be in the air raid shelter, loving some tinned fruit, so, you know, laughing at him. It's not their fault. They do not know. The bird song from the radio. It's not their fault. They often go to Maidenhead. There's nothing wrong with Maidenhead. You know, Maidstone's a shithole, but Maidenhead's a lovely town, so, you know. And talk of sports and make of cars, in various bogus Tudor bars, and daren't look up to see the stars, but bouch instead. You know what? He's never burped. In labour-saving homes with care, their wives frizz out peroxide hair, and dry it in synthetic air, and paint their nails. They want to look nice. What's his problem? Does he like girls? You know, and looking at the index, oh, he's having a go at Croydon, Westgate-on-Sea, I've never been to that, Leamington. Now, I've been to a conference in Leamington, and it is a lovely spa town, so, especially compared to Coventry down the road, which proves my point. You don't sort out a town by extensive bombing, so, you know, and they made him a Knight of the Realm. Overrated.
For the first time, I don't feel certain that my job is safe, and I feel discarded. I mean, I understand that you have to throw away the dead wood or the rotten apple to save the barrel. It's like if you find a lump on your testicle, then you got to lose it for the greater good and live on without it. Just that I've always thought of myself as a healthy testicle. Dawn, I was wondering if I could have a word with you about a delicate matter.
Right.
Right, basically, I've got 2 women on the go at the same time.
Okay.
All right, got off with them up chasers. They both want me.
Sorry, what's your question? Should you be cheating on them both?
No, I don't care about that. Basically, one of them is an absolute cracker. All right, real fox. Not much upstairs in the brains department. And I need intellectual stimulation as well as downstairs.
Right,
So-
made your point.
So, I mean, sometimes I have to tell her not to talk during it. Stupidity puts me off my stroke.
On you go.
The other one is You know, she's lovely, clever, A-levels, you know, right laugh, bit of a bloater.
Okay, it's nice that you're even thinking of choosing brains over beauty.
Well, no, I'm not. Can I ask Fatty to lose weight? I'm not even sure that's a proper solution, because, you know, I don't know. She's got a pretty face, difficult to tell. I mean, I wouldn't just ask her straight out like that, lose the weight, you know. I'd send her an email or something.
Why are you asking me?
Basically, I want a woman's perspective, and you're the only woman I know that I don't fancy. You don't be offended if you came round to my house begging for it. I'd still do you, but...
It's nice to know.
Childish.
Oh, they're a bit tight, aren't they?
I'm in training. I'm in the army.
Oh, you're in the territorials, aren't you?
Territorial army, yeah.
Yeah.
What are you up to?
I just make it a cup of tea, so...
Good. Fluids. You know, you're supposed to have 1.5 litres of fluids a day for optimum hydration. Excuse me? Try and do about 20 of these a day. And I'm in training. Sit-ups and squat thrusts. The thing about me is I love to look good. You know, I work hard, I spend my money on myself, that's my reward. You know, it means at the end of the day I can look at myself and say, yeah, I've bought and paid for everything that I'm wearing. Not the socks, they were a Christmas present from my cousin, but I sort of paid for them in a way because they only cost £5. I saw them on offer. I bought her 15 quid's worth of Body Shop vouchers. That's a good thing about vouchers, actually. She can see exactly how much I spent on her, and most probably this year she'll buck her ideas up, so...
They're nice.
Don't look if you don't like it.
Do like it. I do like it. Can I have one like that, do you think? Could you arrange for me to...
Mr. Keenan, have all you what? Huh? Nose. Oh, I don't want to do. What? Are you going to get changed?
Yeah, I've got my
Well,
suit.
good.
You see, I don't want to act like this, but he drives me to it. Right? I know it's my problem, but everything he does winds me up. He is the most annoying man on God's earth. The way he talks, the way when he's reading a newspaper, he laughs out loud like it's a great article and I've missed out on something. The way... Okay, do you know his favourite band of all time? Okay? Could have had anyone. 50 years of popular music. It's Mike and the Mechanics. That's who it is. Blood pressure's up. That's just thinking about him, okay? So the only way I can get through my day is to fight fire with fire, be even more annoying than he is.
One of the most amazing things about Bruce Lee was, do you know the trembling hand?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know how he did it?
Yeah, I do. Tell me again.
All he did was he concentrated all his mind and power in his body via the mind into one hand until it's trembling with power. And then all he did was he touched you on the chest and he burst every blood vessel in your body at once and you died immediately.
Bloody hell. It's brilliant. Could you do that?
I would never try it on anyone, just in case.
Test it out on stray cats or something.
Done. Good. Okay. Lots of objectives for the year to think about. Main one, of course, work on your communication skills. Okay? Is that a yes?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm going to leave you with this, Keith. In life, never be afraid of moving forward slowly. Only be afraid of standing still. Yeah? You always have the art, you know, that's a good thing about art. Keep the doodling, always do the doodling. So good luck. I've seen your stuff. It's alright, you know. I've got one criticism, it doesn't...
Smack you in the mouth?
Doesn't, yeah. There's no, excuse my French, doesn't grab me by the bollards, Dawn, you know. No message, yeah? And that's... I did this drawing once when I was about 14, and it was of a human ear. Perfect anatomical drawing of a human ear. That was in the middle of the page. And around the page was a dog barking, and a kid screaming, and a gun going off, and a plane taking off, and a TV blaring, right? And the human ear was exploding into 1,000 pieces. Message.
Loud noises hurt your ears.
Damage them. Permanently, sometimes. And that was... medical.
Do you know what I mean? That day I did.
That's fine, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, I know, it was all wonky, right?
What other stuff is there?
I don't know, Gav.
Just trying to think.
You're just going to go for a Waz.
Actually, I ought to go. I'll show you where it is.
Yeah, smooth, Gareth. Don't make it too blatant, mate.
When she comes back, yeah, make an excuse and leave her. I'm going to move in.
Looks really good, though.
Yeah?
It's covered in rust when I got it. I did it all myself. Well, my uncle. Uncle helped me a bit, but... You know.
How long have you had it for?
About 18 months now. And do you know how much it's gone up in price since I've done it? About £2 grand.
£2 grand.
Hmm?
It's good.
Is she going to sell it?
Might do. Might get a Porsche.
Okay.
Is the old office. So the good thing about having the office here is that I can see everyone, which is... that's not because I'm spying on them, it's because they're spying on me, if anything, seeing I'm in there having a laugh with them. But they still know I'm the boss. When I say jump, they jump, which is nice, that's respect. You know, can I have a coffee, Ems?
Get it yourself.
Yeah, joking. She knows I wouldn't want one now, so that's why. Have a seat, anyway.
I was gonna, you know, because you two get on so well together.
Oh, get on everyone.
Yeah, I know, but
Quite well.
could you have a word with him and find out whether he...
What, shall I pass him a note during maths? Or...
I know it's childish, yeah, but...
If you love Rachel, take this book.
Ladies.
Gary?
Rachel. Having a chat?
Yep.
Ladies talk. Don't mind me.
So, what do you think about it? Because I have seriously thought of lesbianism.
Great, so have I.
Do you want to give it a go then, seriously?
Well, yeah, I'll give anything a go once.
Great, so come over to mine then.
No, why don't we go to a hotel just in case we get a bit carried away? Because I am likely to go pretty berserk.
Need a spoon.
Gareth, what are you doing tonight?
I'm busy.
Oh my god.
It's as easy as that.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
You're leaving then, the old team?
Whoa. Moving on. Time for celebration. No time for tears. I don't want you getting upset.
Well, it wasn't so much that. It's
No?
I'm worried if Tim gets your job, that'll be unfair.
All right,
because
so-
I've been here a lot longer.
So you're
than
thinking
he
about getting the
has.
job, you're worried about... I'm leaving, you're not upset about that?
Well, I'm upset about that.
Good,
Of course
you
I
should
am.
be.
I am
Good.
upset, I promise you. But
Yeah,
just
yeah. You're still thinking about getting the job, aren't you?
if I'm being honest, yeah.
Can't believe it.
Well, it's in my head. I can't get it out.
Get it out, please. Because you're of all the people, you're the mercenary. You're the one that I'm disappointed,
If there's
to be honest.
If there's one thing you've taught me in business, it's strike while the iron's hot. So, you know.
Did I teach you that?
Yeah.
What else? What,
Lots of stuff.
lots of stuff. Yeah. Specifically. You're thinking about getting the job again, aren't you?
I was thinking I'd have to swap stuff around.
Don't want to hear
I'm
it.
left-handed.
Do I?
We're very excited because we've just found an invention from the mind of Gareth Keenan. How to get disabled people out of a building in case of a fire. He's drawn one of those chutes that workmen use to dump rubbish in a skip. Note, make sure there is a normal person waiting to stop them flying off the other end.
Normal person.
It's my favourite bit. Wheelchair to be picked up later by fireman in case it's hot. It's hot.
He's thought it through.
Carefully and with great detail.
All right.
Yeah.
I wanted to apologise actually for earlier on. That was it was out of order.
Don't worry.
Insensitive. Friends leaving. All I can worry about is who's getting the job.
Human nature, I'm afraid. And I'm big enough not to,
Well.
not to. Well, it's just that's fine. That's just two mates sort of being sorry through physicality is not,
You have a saying who gets the job?
Get off me!
Sorry.
I can't believe it.
Sorry.
Cannot believe
I
it.
got a lot on my mind.
Yeah.
Women troubles.
Well, go home if you're not well, but don't come in.
Not women's trouble. Women troubles.
What do you mean?
Right? I've got two birds on the go at the same time, and it's getting me down.
Nowhere near.
No, I met them up chasers, and one of them is an absolute stunner.
Well, what's your definition of stunner?
Looks like Nelly Furtado, so it's not as annoying.
Sure.
The other one is a bit nice titties though, so
Gareth?
What?
Sexist.
nice knockers.
Nice breasts. No, not yours.
Better than hers.
It's not a competition, Gareth. What?
Hi. What's the single most important thing to your business? That's right, the customer. These are your profits for this year. And this is what you're doing to those profits if you underestimate the value of customer care. Statistics show that if you're treated well as a customer, you'll tell 5 people. If you're treated badly, you'll tell 9. Let's watch as your profits go up in smoke. Here's a typical office.
Yeah, awful, isn't it? Oh, yeah? Oh, really? And I said to him...
Excuse me, I am in a hurry.
I'm on the phone. God, some people rude. Anyway, I must tell you about George. It all started about a year ago, and I saw him at this bar, and we just kind of made eye contact.
Well done. That customer won't be bothering you again, ever. Let's see what should have happened.
Yeah, awful, isn't it? Oh, yeah? Oh, really? And I said to him, oh, I'm sorry, so I'll be with you in one moment. Sorry, Jean, I'm going to have to go. I have a customer. I'll call you back at a more convenient time. I must tell you about George later on. Yes, sir. How can I help?
Can you get me some prices on self-drive family holidays in Provence, please?
Certainly. And when will you be travelling?
All she had to do was acknowledge the customer's presence and end her personal call as quickly as possible. Simple.
Here are your tickets, sir. I do wish I was coming with you.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
And don't forget...
Yes?
Send me a postcard.
So, your prescription will be ready on Friday, madam.
Fine. See you Tuesday.
So if you've put together a crack team, don't let your business get taken hostage by complacency. Make your motto, who cares, wins.
Hey, I know you. Can I have your autograph?
Oh, of course you can.
Thank you, Mr. Noakes.
5, 16, take 4.
It was great because it's just so. Oh, it's 3-part harmonies.
Here we go then, and action.
Here's a rockier one. We used to end the set with this one. Pretty girl on the hood of a Cadillac, yeah. She's broken down on Freeway 9. I take a look at her engine started. I leave her purring and I roll on by, bye, bye. Free love on the free love freeway. The love is free and the freeway's long. I got some hot love on the hot love highway. Going home 'cause my baby's gone, she's gone. A little while later, see a senorita, she's caught a flat trying to make it home. She says, por favor, can you pump me up? I say, muchos gracias and adios, bye-bye. Free love on the free love freeway. The love is free and the freeway's long. I got some hot love on the hot love highway. Ain't going home 'cause my baby's gone. She's dead. She's not dead. Long time later, see a cowboy crying. He said, hey buddy, what can I do? He says, I lived a good life, about 1,000 women. I said, well, why the tears? He says, 'cause none of them was you.
What, you?
No, he's looking at a photograph.
Of you?
No, of his girlfriend. The video would have shown up.
Yeah, he sounds a bit gay at the moment.
It's not gay.
No.
Free love on the free love freeway. The love is free and the freeway's long. I got some hot love on the hot love highway. Ain't going home 'cause my baby's gone, she's gone. Free love on the free love freeway. The love is free and the freeway's long. I got some hot love on the hot love highway. Ain't going home 'cause my baby's gone, she's gone, yeah. My baby's gone, she's gone, yeah. Gone away. She's gone, yeah. She's just gone away. Woo.
She's gone. Yeah, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Really nice.
You know.
Amazing. He's amazing.
Come there, well done.